All right, in this video I'm going to go over the signs of a toxic workplace or work environment. So I'm going to base this video, or the ideas for this video, on Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And if you do not know what that is, I'll link in the description, like a little pyramid to show what it is. And basically, too long didn't read or look at, is basically like at the bottom, the most important stuff that you need to survival. And at the top is like the stuff you don't really need to live, but is kind of nice to have. So, at the bottom of this Maslow's hierarchy of needs triangle pyramid thing is the physiological stuff. And what could be physiological that could be like a toxic work environment for you? Maybe like there's no bathrooms or water fountains, so you have to bring your own water, you have to go somewhere else to go to the bathroom. That's pretty toxic, and you kind of need those things to survive. Well, you don't need a bathroom technically, you can just go to the bathroom at the work if there's not a bathroom, but I don't think people there would like that. Our next rung on the ladder is safety. And this could be like if there's slippery floors, there's safety hazards everywhere, like there's spikes on the ground, there's lava, maybe not lava, unless you work in a volcano, like electrical issues, like there's lights hanging down that you might fear could fall on you or something like that. There's dark rooms that you're fearing you could slip on. These are all very signs of a toxic work environment. Like also, this could be stability. Like there's no job safety for you, so you're fearing every day that you're going to have to be put into another job, or you're going to have to be put into finding a new job, which not many people like to do. Finding a job is not fun, even though it takes a lot of time. So safety is a very important thing. All right, the next rung on the pyramid of needs is going to be love/belonging or something like that. And this could be something like you're not feeling attached to your coworkers. Like they just don't mean anything to you, and you don't mean anything to them either. So some signs of this could be that like they're not nice to you at all. They don't take you like to lunch. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it, but like they don't include you. Like, let's say you have a whole team and everyone else on the team goes to lunch, like together, and you're just stuck there in the office alone, crying in the office. That's pretty sad. Oh. So some other signs of not having love or belonging would be like if there's lying, your coworkers are lying to you, they're saying things and then they're just meaning the opposite, and they do this for their own personal gains. Maybe they're ghosting you, like you message them on your messaging software like Microsoft Teams or Slack or something, and they just don't respond. Maybe they read it and they just think you're not worth the time or something like that. That's very toxic. Or maybe there's just no communication at all, like you two never speak, even though you work together. And that could be a very big sign of a toxic work environment. All right, the next tier is esteem. So esteem is very important if you really want to, I guess, feel like you're valued. So this could be like if you're overworked or underpaid, that could be potentially toxic, because then you're just feeling like you're not worth it working at this company. Could also mean like you don't have any room to move up the ladder, because you just don't have any room to get esteem, no matter how hard you try. So you might be like putting in like 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and it's not going anywhere for you. So you might as well just work 40 hours a week at that point. And then maybe you can't get any respect from your coworkers or your bosses. This could be another sign of a toxic work environment. All right, the final rung on this ladder of hierarchy of needs is self-actualization. So what this means is you're not reaching your full potential. You're not reaching your self-fulfillment needs. So what could this mean? What could be some signs of this would be, maybe there's no learning going on. You're just doing the same thing every day and expecting different results, but there aren't any different results because you're doing the same thing. That's like an Einstein quote. There's no room for creative thought. Like your bosses tell you what to do, tell you how to think, and you don't have any say in it. And that's kind of very toxic. Maybe everyone is like a robot in how they work, and you just want to do something different, but you just can't. You're not able to do that. So, if you are in a toxic work environment, I recommend to find a new job as quickly as you can and start applying to jobs now. so you can leave and make your life so many times better. So good jobs exist out there. That's just a reminder. It might take some time to find them, but if you put in the work, I believe you can find them. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and whatnot. Peace.